Hey, beautiful people. How do we create sacred space? By becoming sacred. So many people that visit the Nook often say to me and often share how still, comforting, and gentle the space feels, and timeless. Often people say they lose sense of time. Yet, sacred space is also beyond a physical space. It is the presence of a place cultivated, tended, care took by intentional partnership with the unseen. So I kind of feel that I caretake and tend that space. But together we weave those threads and anchor the light. And that was really important for me, for people to be able to just absolutely be held by the space, to allow the space and the unseen to wrap itself around those people for us to be able to journey deep. So together we weave those threads and anchor the light. And the space, it's not about becoming holy, it's about being authentic, real and true. And the space often becomes a reflection of your authenticity, where you and the unseen entwine this tapestry, creating liminal, sacred, and if not, otherworldly spaces that then go on to stir, activate remembrance alongside healing. As I say, my intention was always to nurture alongside the unseen a space that could wrap itself around someone, to hold them, to allow them to sink into self, to dissolve into the light, to illuminate those places that are calling for healing, alchemy, and change. So it goes on to stir, activate remembrance alongside healing. See, the mystery school is beyond a building or space. It is carried within you, entwined with the liminal, entwined with your guides and teachers, and also your ancestors, those that caretook the roundhouses, the longhouses, the hearth and home and flame. You become the mystery school. See, hundreds of years back, and even 100 years back, or slightly more, when these teachings would have had to be hidden, one, to preserve them, and to outrun being burnt or drowned by the church. Mystery school back then would have been held underneath an oak tree, or a yew, beyond the hedge, or beside a spring or a well, a waterfall, often unseen. The people become the mystery school. The mystery school was and is the people. We carry it in our hearts, just as our Gnostic kin have for all time, our brothers and sisters before us, and as we do now, and the Cathars, and those of these isles that were the mystics, the seers, the poets, the artists, the song and story carriers, the hearth, fire, wisdom keepers, the healers and the herbalists. And as a fellow student of the mystery shared with me yesterday, when we are with our own people, it makes home feel and seem less far away. It's beautiful. When we are with our own people, it makes home seem less far away. So beautiful. And so very often people tell me after a Soul Alchemy half-day retreat that they feel a sense of coming home. And as we return to the land, to our hearts, with love and fire, we ignite the sacred once again, and we carry it into the everyday. And that is so important, to be able to carry it into the everyday. For the greatest act of rebellion in this rushed and hurried world is to create stillness, inside and out. Sanctuary, soft spaces, the liminal and the sacred. Spaces for people to rest into and to remember. For beyond the noise, that is where your truth is. Because your intuition, your knowing, does not shout. It waits, and often it whispers. It waits for you to listen. It waits for you to remember. If this speaks to you, come and join us. June the 27th, a Soul Alchemy journey, half-day retreat, all around creating sacred space in these times. All part of the Soul Alchemy experience, where we will explore a myriad of ways, complete myriad of ways, in which we shape, craft and weave together sacred space. As always, keep shining, and before I leave you, little note, updated availability for Claridge House for the 1st of April. We have free spaces remaining. As always, sending you all huge sways of love, and most importantly, keep shining.